Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies. I'm here today to do kind of a fun video. I'm going to be talking about my favorite glues, and this is my favorite glues, I guess, in 2020 because I'm recording this right on January 1st, 2021. So I thought it'd be fun to talk about glues. I think I know I do. I think about glues a lot. And it's not like a fun craft supply, but it's very necessary, right? So I'm going to show you the glues that I have, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to talk about my favorite glues. And I'm not going to rank them because glues, they're good for different purposes. But these are the glues that I use. I keep this right here on hand so that I can just reach for it whenever I need. And I will say that I don't like to use glues that are toxic or have a very strong smell. So I do keep this good old Elmer's glue here for when I just need to glue something really light. I have this. I haven't used this in a long time. This is kind of like that other glue. I think it's called E6000. It's very strong and it's probably not good to breathe it in. But I used to make magnets, which I actually have one right here. I used to make these magnets and they were so fun to make. But that's what I used when I made those. I have this glitter glue. It's kind of like Stickles, but it's really dry, so I don't even know if it works anymore. And it is closed on the inside. Yeah, it's closed. So I have that. I have this tack. It's Aleene's Tack It Over and Over, and I found a trick or a hack on YouTube to make my Cricut mat sticky again. So that's what I used this for, and it worked great. If I use my Cricut a lot, I still do that, but I haven't used my Cricut in a while. I love this glue. It has no scent to it at all, and it's pretty strong. It dries stiff, so that's why I like it, and I like the fact that it's clear as well. I have this, and this was pretty expensive, so I don't use it a lot, but it's a pretty good glue. I don't know that much about it, but when I've used it, I've liked it. This is also Aleene's glue, and it's the Fast Crab Tacky Glue. I love this glue. It dries very quickly, so I like that a lot. And it seems to be stronger than regular tacky glue. This is Glossy Accents. Of course, I love Glossy Accents for gluing metal things like hardware, and for of course making things glossy. So these stay on my desk. They're pretty basic glues, I would say. And then I have regular good old tacky glue. I love using it even though it's so basic, especially when I'm making things like my envelope closures, because it gives it a very strong feel, like it makes a paper stronger. So I just really like using this. I have art glitter glue. I love art glitter glue. There's a warning on here that says it says cancer and reproductive harm. So I try not to use art glitter glue a lot. If anything, I just use a little bit at a time, but I love it because it dries clear and it dries quickly. And I do put it into this bottle as well as this bottle. So that I definitely use sparingly. And I think that's why I love glues like this, or the Tombow, is that how you say it? Because they have no scent to them at all. Although, you know, there's more to it. Fabri-Tac. I love using Fabri-Tac for covers, especially because it will not warp the paper because it's not water-based. It's acetone-based. But again, it's very, like, the scent is very strong and it can't be good to breathe it in. So I try to limit my use on this. But I have used almost the entire bottle. And when I use this kind of glue, I go to a well-ventilated area and I don't try to use it for a long time. Now glue sticks, because I know glue sticks are, I have a real love-hate relationship with glue stick. This is my absolute favorite glue stick. It's pricey for a glue stick, I think, and it's hard to find. I used to see it at Target and Michael's, but I don't find that anywhere. Find this anywhere anymore. So one time I bought it online and I found it for a good price online, but I can't find it for that price anymore. So this is my last stick of this, but in its place, I found these glue sticks, and these are from Hobby Lobby. I bought them on clearance. I bought so many of these. I bought like probably 20 at least, and they were on clearance. 2 of these were 49 cents and this one was 49 cents. So I bought a whole bunch. I'm down to very little. I think this is it. I have some glue sticks in here, but I don't think I have any more of these. So I love that glue stick. Now I have found another glue stick that is really good. It's this one. It is more water-based. It's more wet. So I feel like it causes the paper to warp a little bit more. But in terms of like gluing, because it's not so dry, it glides across the page so much more smoothly, and it's like a pleasant experience versus other glue sticks where you're like trying to spread the glue on. You know it's going to dry quickly and you know you need to work quickly, but because it's not gliding across, you can't work quickly. So that's why I like this glue stick a lot. I guess time will tell if the downside of it, which is that it warps the paper just a little bit, if that's worth it or not. Now, I've tried using these glue sticks. I do not like these glue sticks. Sometimes this is a very dry glue stick, so I don't really like that. And I've tried using these glue sticks. This has a little bit of a scent to it, which I don't like. And I buy these. These are dollar store glue sticks. I bought a pack of these during a back to school sale, which I would recommend you buy glue sticks during back to school sales because they go for a really good price. I got these and I haven't tried it yet. I got these at the 2020 back to school clearance sale at Rite Aid. I don't remember the price, but I remember it was under 50 cents. It was really cheap. And I think everything was 90% off. That's why it was so cheap. But I got 2 packs of them and I will try them out and see if I like them. And by the time September comes around, the next back to school sale, if I like these, I'm going to be on the lookout for them and buy a whole bunch of them once they're 90%. I shop a lot of clearance sales, a lot of 90% clearance sales. So that's when I usually buy my things. I found this as well, I believe, at that 90% off back to school sale. And then I have backups of these. Whenever there's a 60% off coupon, And this was before Michaels does not accept competitor coupons anymore. But when they did, every time there was a 60% off coupon, like from Joann's or from Michaels, I don't think Michaels does them anymore. I could be wrong. But whenever there was a 60% off coupon and I was near Michaels, I would go in and get some necessity like glue, because 60%, this is already a really affordable glue. It's like $3.29, I think, at my Michaels, and 60% off of that is such a good price. And then I tried this out. I bought them at the same time as this, but this is a much drier glue stick, so it's kind of hard to work with for me. And I think that's all the glue I have. Another thing that I love using. Okay, so let me just talk about my favorites. So I just kind of went over everything with you guys, but let me talk about some favorites. I definitely love the Art Glitter Glue, even though I try to limit my use on it. But I love the Art Glitter Glue. I love Tacky Glue. It's just very basic, but I love it. This, I will say that this is my favorite glue stick, but because I can't really find it anymore right now, this is my favorite glue stick. And another favorite, it's a recent favorite, are these bottles. They're metal tip glue. Well, I don't know if they're made for glue, but they work really well for glue. And I found them on Amazon. I found like a whole pack of them. Like a lot. Maybe 15. Or like a 12 pack or something for $4.99. If I remember, I will link them down below. Or if you guys are curious and I haven't linked it down below, please remind me and I'll link them down below. They work really well. They don't work well for this though. This glue is too thick for it to come through such a small nozzle. But it works well. I put this Tombow glue in here and it works well for that. And I think, yeah, I even just put Elmer's glue in here and it works well for that as well. But yeah, I got this at the dollar store and it worked terrible for Aleene's Tacky Glue. This glue is just too thick, but it works great for Art Glitter Glue. Alright, so I think that's it. If you guys have any questions on glue, let me know. Also, I would love to know your favorite glue, your favorite wet glue, as well as your favorite glue stick. Let me know what your favorite glue stick is, because that's always what I'm looking for. And I think I heard Diane Shaw from Shawcraft One talk about, I think it's called Reptile Glue or something, like that's the brand, but she says that it's comparable to this one, and I would love to try that. So I think once I run out of this, I'm going to try that glue. But I think that's it. If you liked this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more videos from me, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.